Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Well, I'm glad he's in a
I
better,
have something to show
is a
you.
better like
First, let me
frame of
thank you for
mind
what you
since
did in the
last time. I
library.
think he was a bit
Of
angry
course.
with us.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
So he's got his own little
This
space
way.
that he goes and practices and does all secret stuff. Got a secret room. Although
There's a
I'm sure that
secret
some of the
passage
professors will
just
probably
here.
end up
It's well
finding this
disguised.
place. Let's be honest. With all the magic there is, like, it's hard not to. Seems kind of suspicious. Let's have a look. I think we actually learned a spell this time as well. Confringo, I think it is. Or is it a different one? Because I know that Sebastian can teach us quite a lot of enhanced spells.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Explore the
I wouldn't
room.
give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Revelio.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Okay.
He's trusted me since the day I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Nice, I've got loads of gear.
Never been caught.
Here we go. Talk to Sebastian.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
See, I'm surprised. I'm
someone in
sure
his
that you can
family
get
knew about it.
some kind of
The
spell
Gaunts are full
to
of secrets.
heal
I've never
it.
heard
Like you've got
anyone
magic
else
for
speak of it,
everything.
but
Like
I've
surely.
certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous
Oh.
cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden
See, that's
spells,
what I'm saying. He
Really?
knows all the forbidden ones.
Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I feel like it's good to know these though, isn't it? Really, I know people like protect students from learning like advanced spells that could like seriously harm someone. But like if you're like say if you're out and about and someone attacks you and all you've got is like Leviosa or something, you're not going to win a battle. You need something to
A
actually
proper
fight
magical
with
education
rather
ought
than
to
just
include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only
Yeah,
truly
Confringo,
dangerous
there it
in
is.
untrained hands. Such
Yay.
spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, definitely.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay, here we go. Easy. Nice, that's another one we've unlocked now.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
We've got a practice dummy.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Oh,
Both have
okay.
their uses, but I think you'll find
That's the wrong one. I haven't even equipped it yet. Expelliarmus. This one, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Okay.
Spell like you said. Nice work.
There we go.
How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
This is going to come in so handy when we're doing the battles as well.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast
Well, I think
does
it's a
heat things
spell
up.
that
I
does
see
a
how
load of
lost your
damage, but it's
eyebrows.
not like to the point
You'll
where...
get used to it.
I mean, you could
And
possibly
Ominous
kill,
and I
but like...
used to practice down here for hours.
It's kind of in between, like,
The Undercroft
good
was our
magic and
retreat.
bad magic.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Oh,
Meet Anne.
gonna meet her sister.
She could use some cheering up.
I
Just
remember
let
this
me know
story from
when,
last
and
time
I'll
I
meet
played a
you.
bit of this.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's
But I
been
don't think
stuck
I've
at home with
completed
our
this story
guardian.
yet, so I'll be
Uncle
interested to see
Solomon.
what happens.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And
Yeah,
yes, it
everyone
is,
wants to know the business.
as I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Okay.
You must promise
Just
to keep
be
this
honest.
between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret
Otherwise, we'll end
Undercroft.
up
You can trust
breaking
me.
friendships,
Right.
and then it'd just be
I can
hard
see
to make them up
traces of
again, to
ancient
tell the
magic.
truth.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
Ancient
All I know
magic
is that I can
is
see whispers of an old magic
the
that
most
hardly
powerful
anyone else
kind.
can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic
Oh.
forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
He
In the
wants to. He
meantime,
wants to
with
learn
both
about it,
Rookwood
doesn't he?
and Ranrock after you.
He wants some of
I
that ancient
suspect
magic,
a bit
but I
more
think
time
like,
practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
yeah, I
And
feel
remember,
like
keep this
you could
place
possibly
between
learn some of the
us.
spells and stuff I do, but like with ancient
When I head
magic,
to
you're
Feldcroft,
usually.
I'll send you an owl.
I think you're usually born with it, or like you come into power with it. Like you don't just. I don't think you can just learn it like that. I'm sure you can't. Maybe I'm wrong. Because that woman last in the cutscene last one, she was a little girl, wasn't she? And then she turned into like a woman. But then she basically knew the powers they had. So I'm thinking you could probably maybe you can get taught it. I don't know. It's weird. I always felt like maybe you had to be born with it, like a certain type of magic. I mean, take Harry Potter for example. I know it's nothing to do with this game, but like, he was born. Obviously, he was given them powers as a baby, but he grew up with
Hello,
them, so he's
Sebastian.
always had them.
Wait. You there?
Oh,
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
oh no. Shall I? I'm not gonna go and dig about. I'm just gonna say this.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
So I
My
can't get out of that
father
one.
is
He
friends with
knows.
the
He kind of.
headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my
Oh,
oldest
no.
friend. Thank you very much.
Damn, he's a
I
bit
just
like
I know
stressed.
what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Wow.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh no, and then he's gonna. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Right, that's completed. I'm gonna go for more of the main quest, I think. What else have we got to do? Okay, we haven't got a main quest come up yet. Maybe I should wait a minute. We do have other ones we can do, but it does require us to kind of accumulate a lot of stuff. I want to go for like the main missions first, I think. So we're gonna give it a minute to kind of. I'm sure someone's gonna contact us, maybe. Here we go. Read mail. Let's read it.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. Go and see Professor Fig. So we could probably fast travel. Let me get close as I can. Okay, so maybe this one?
I'd better keep an eye on him.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
There's a kitty
Once you've
cat.
completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, so we've got another objective as well. Let's go and see Professor Fig first. Am I going the wrong way? What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfiguration teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of the second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of. Oh no. Yeah, so it's like in the film. Do you remember when Professor McGonagall transformed? I can't remember who it was. Was it Ron? She transformed someone into a rat, or was it a cup? Oh no, she transformed the rat into a cup. That's it. Because it was Ron's pet. So yeah.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, but how do I get here? I think I've got to go upstairs somewhere. Maybe up these stairs. Okay, yeah. I think if we go all the way up, maybe? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Let me skip this a minute and then I'll come back when I'm there. So we are going the right way, but we need to go lower, don't we? Okay, so we need to go down below. Why is it so tricky to find stuff? Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's cats everywhere. I think it's good how they let them have pets in here, though. That's really good. So, it's showing me that it's downstairs, so let me see if I can go down this way, maybe? Maybe if I help to track it, that might be better, actually. I keep forgetting I can track stuff. Okay, here we go. I've gone the right way. I've got to wait here.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I'm going to have to come back. I'll come back in just a second. I want to go and see what Professor Fig's got to say. Okay, this is easy. I keep forgetting I can track it as well, so tracking it's going to be so much easier to find my way. I get so lost. Here we go.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet
Yeah, that Azkaban was so crazy.
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw.
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why
Yeah.
am I not
Why is it always
surprised?
underneath Hogwarts?
Shall we?
I was hoping
I suppose
you'd
it's the
say
hardest
that.
to find, really,
Oh,
isn't it?
and we'll need to bring the book.
Because not a lot of people want to go underground, like underneath everything. Oh, he's going to go meeting now with
The
me,
room
isn't
is
he?
called
The
the Map
professor.
Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How
Okay.
did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Wow. He's going to have to put the book somewhere, isn't he? Yeah.
This looks promising.
Oh, wow. That looks so cool. It looks like stars.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's
It's a full
magnificent.
like map of the whole like towns like everywhere.
If only you were here to see this.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Yeah.
I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of
See,
which
only a
will
few people
unlock
can do this
should
though.
you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey.
So we've got to do
and of
some tests
trials you'd
first.
created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate
Oh
and
no, these are
learned.
going to be really hard,
But of
aren't they?
equal importance, everything
I don't
you
think I
witness
remember
as you
doing these.
complete
I
the
remember
trials
maybe bits and
will
pieces,
inform
but I know
what
that
you
they,
choose to
I know
do
some of them
with
are
all
difficult.
that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
And I think,
It will take time.
unfortunately, I've got to do it by myself.
I'm afraid
so
we don't
that's going to
have the
be.
luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Oh, here we go. We've got the first
Whilst
one already.
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Oh, no.
Shall we have a look?
I'm kind of nervous.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I think I've seen it, yeah.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Here we go. We got our first trial, and by looks of it.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
I'm kind of
And do not
nervous,
tell
you know, to see what's going to
anyone where
happen.
you're
I've got 4 trials, apparently. 4-ish, I think it was 4. So they're going to get harder, aren't they? So I need to go and meet him now. So I probably can fast travel, so I'm going to wait until it comes up. There we go. I need to go all the way out to the world map, I think. Yeah, we got to go all the way up here. Okay, so I can probably travel to about here, and then I'm going to have to ride. Well, we made it. Okay, so here we go. We made it, finally. It took me ages to get here. Oh, let me unlock this quickly before we do anything. There we go.
Intriguing place.
It means I can come back here quickly then, fast travelling.
No idea who this
Right, so I don't know if this is our first trial, I think. Or we're going to start it in a bit. He's going to show us round it, I think, to make sure it's safe.
We're not alone.
We are not.
Oh no.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
They're probably here just because they want
This isn't
to.
ideal.
They're
No, it
everywhere
isn't.
though, that's the thing.
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Oh,
Notice
okay.
it.
So you want to go invisible, do you? Okay. We'll see how that fares though. You can't get too close to them.
Quickly now.
Okay, so reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast... Okay, this will permanently incapacitate... I don't have that one though. Okay. I don't think I have that one. Do I have that one? No. Okay, I don't have that one, but we may have to...
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
I don't have it, do I? I might have to go in.
Or, I suppose, the charge right into the mist. Oh.
Sorry. Let me just change this out, because I don't have that spell. I didn't realise you needed it, so I need to, let me just swap that over. Can I swap that over? I want that there. Nice. We're just gonna have to go for it because I don't have that spell and I want to do this. So let's just give it a go. I mean, if it doesn't work, we can come back and do it another time. But I think we should be okay. Okay.
I won't rest.
I'm tired.
I will make you. Who do you think you are?
Okay. Nice.
There you
Nice. Okay, that's the first hurdle done. Let me try and collect some of this stuff so we can get them. Okay, nice. Let me just quickly search these because sometimes you can find pretty good stuff in here. So usually with this, obviously you have to have the spell where it kind of freezes you up. I'm not good at pronouncing it, but we don't have that yet. So I didn't realise you needed it, but we got through it anyway. So investigate the goblin presence. Okay, so we've got to find something maybe. What about this up here? Oh, there's a little dot on the here. There's a little like yellow dot there somewhere. Okay. Well, I'll search around here quickly in case I miss anything, because I don't want to miss anything. There's a chair. That's where probably the leader sits or something. Okay, there must be something. There's a little dot on the floor that I'm seeing that I need to try and find out what it is. What's in here? Oh, it's just their tools and stuff, isn't it?
Orders directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world, Ranrock. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got different clues and stuff now. They're opening up. Oh no!
I will draw.
Really?
Come here. Somebody there. Kill spells lost. Pity.
Nice.
I've been fighting since before you looked. Was that your best? You want to stop me? I'll cut you.
Even with like, I don't have like strong like spells, but they're not bad. Okay.
That was meant for me.
No! I might die here because I'm out of... I'm gonna have to just keep moving because I'm gonna die otherwise. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Did he get the last one? Yes, he did. Look at my life. It's so low. Okay, that's good. I'm getting some life back. Oh, here we go. We got a Wiggle World potion here. I'm going to take the full one of that so I can get my health back. My health was like at a sliver then. I was worried I was going to die.
Something is significant about this place, though.
Okay. Right, moving on.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Oh, he opened it straight away.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Is that like the one that I we learn to like unlock locks, unless it's different. What's that on the floor?
Revelio.
Okay, we've got to go upstairs by the looks
I
of
wonder
it.
who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
These, like, some of these destinations are crazy. They're really cool, though.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, it's him speaking. I wondered who was speaking then. Level, I need to unlock a lock thing. Here we go. I wonder where he was.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Okay.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Okay, so this is our first try. I'm excited.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, so I need a level 3 lock for
The
that door,
reservoir of
so...
ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Right, here we go. First test. Oh, drinking tea. Okay, what was that little, like, flash of light? There's a flash of light down here. Something not... Oh, no! Here we go. I knew that was it. I saw it on the floor. I was like, what's that little dark circle? Okay, here we go. I can't remember what this one is, actually. Okay. We're all on our own as well, so we've got no backup here. Okay, first trial. Here we go.